everybody, Brandy here from Stamp Me Some Love. I just wanted to hop in here to do a couple of things. One is that I think it's time for a giveaway. And two, to make some clarifications about how the summit is running. So first of all, I would like to ask for you all to give me some grace. I know that we've had a couple of hiccups this morning, namely one, the chat roll. It was preventing people from hopping in because the class or the room got full. And I have gone in and upgraded my chat roll account to the maximum number, which is 1,000 users all at one time. So if we go beyond 1,000 users, unfortunately, the chat roll will be blocked or full until somebody leaves. So my suggestion is that if you're on the presentation page on the website, watching the video and then chatting with the other people or the speaker or whatnot, just refresh your page. And, if it becomes available, then you can join in. So my apologies that kind of gave us a little bit of a hiccup this morning. This is the first time we've done this summit, so the response has been incredible. And I, to be honest with you, I just was not anticipating it. That's totally my bad. So please forgive me. We are working the fastest we can to handle any issues that we have coming up. I would ask you, please, if you're experiencing some frustrations, please email support@stampmesome.love. We're trying to get through those as quickly as possible. The other thing to note is that if you have your VIP All Access Pass, don't stress. That VIP All Access Pass is going to be there for you. You don't have to log into it right today in order to participate in the summit's activities. Now, I know that it's important that you get access, and we will definitely get you access to your materials, but I want to make sure that the folks who are attending to the live events, meaning while the video is being recorded and we're chatting with the speakers live, that all of that is working for everybody. So at the moment, that is our focus. If you're still having issues logging into the page, or not really logging in because there's no login to do, just go to the cardmakersuccesssummit.com/schedule. That is going to bring you to the schedule page. Now, I'm going to see if I can share my screen here. I did this last night on the live, but we'll do it again in case there's folks here that wasn't on the live yesterday. So let's see here. Let me do a screen share. And oops, I'll pull that out. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see that. That is the scheduled page. And okay, so I want to clarify that the link that you're seeing right here goes to the page where the video will be played according to the time on the schedule. So for example, this morning, Daniel did a great job. Thank you, Daniel, for being our guinea pig, our first speaker of the day. When you click on his link right now, you'll actually see his video because his video is going to be up for another 24 hours. Well, 20, 23, 22 hours at this point. If you go to a link where somebody else's page has not been released yet, you're going to come to a stay tuned page. And when you get to the time frame that the video is supposed to go live, just refresh the page and you will come to the page where, for example, this one is Carrie's. I think she's next on the schedule. All right, let me just make sure that that is showing when I click. Yes, okay, you guys are seeing that too. All right. So I just want to clarify again that our chat roll, we have it open to the maximum number of people that we can have on that at any given time, and that's 1,000 people. So that issue I hope is fixed. As far as finding the schedule for today's events, very easy, cardmakersuccesssummit.com/schedule. and you click on the link. If that time has not come to be yet, you're going to come to a stay tuned page. When you get to the time that the video is supposed to replay, just hit refresh, and then you'll pop up. You will see a video on one side and a chat box on the other. So if you don't want those to be playing next to each other and you want that video to be expanded, you need to click on the little icon down below, which is the box with the arrow, and that'll pop that chat box out into its own separate window. There's also, in the original chat box on the original page, there's a mute button down below so you can mute off the clicks. So apparently anytime somebody makes a comment, it clicks or dings or something like that. So I don't think that option is available once you pop it out. So you have to do it before you pop it out. So hopefully that answers questions with that. Let me just take a look at the comments. Okay, somebody made a point is that if you can't get into the room, which again, I don't think that's going to be an issue now. Some of the speakers are going to the Facebook group afterwards and doing a Facebook Live. Daniel did that this morning and it was great, able to answer questions via live. And I think he actually did some demo there and he talked about looking at light sources and stuff. So that was a really good resource. And then Lori was able to hop on and do a post where she could respond as she wasn't available to do video Facebook Live, but she was able to answer some questions in the Facebook group. So, all right, let me just see what else we've got here. And Ardith has reminded everybody. Thank you, Ardith. Let me just put that on the screen there. So if you're having any issues, please email us at support@stampmesomelove.com. Lori and I are diligently working through all of those service tickets right now, and just be patient. So we're going to go in the order in which we're receiving them. All right. Yeah, somebody, I can't see the name, but somebody says she's loving the summit so far and the hiccups are just trainings for future and better ones. Absolutely. I had no idea the response I was going to have. Honestly, I'm totally blown away and incredibly humbled. I'm going to cry now. It's been a stressful week. Sorry. And I've been so blessed to have the speakers who've been coming in and answering your questions. And of course, Lori behind the scenes, she's been helping me. So thank you for that. All right. Okay, so somebody has asked about the links in the email that I sent this morning. So there are 2 different links in the email. The link where it is on the date and time, or the time, I should say, will direct you directly to the presentation page. The link on the title of the presentation, that's going to link you directly to the worksheet so you can download it before the class. Now, also keep in mind that on the presentation page itself, there is a link in the middle for you to how to get the freebie if the speaker has provided a freebie. And then down below that, I believe, is the link to the worksheet. And so the worksheet is, it's got all the supplies there. It's got all the step-by-step instructions that the speaker has written out for the project. So, the link in the email, there's 2 links. There's one that goes directly to the presentation page. And of course, if you clicked on it before that presentation goes live or airs or releases, live's probably not the best word for that, but before it releases, you're going to come to a stay tuned page. And then when that time comes, so for example, if I think Carrie's is the next one, that's at 1 o'clock. If you click on the time for Carrie's, I'm talking about the email that I sent you all this morning. You click on that. If you click on it now, you're going to go to a stay tuned page. But at 1 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, if you click it and it still says stay tuned, just refresh the page and then it should pop up. The next link where the title of her presentation is, if you click on that, it should take you directly to download her worksheet if you want to download it before the class begins. If you don't do that, you can always get it on the presentation page. There is a link on there to download everybody's supply worksheet, supply list / instructions, and then there's places for you to write notes and stuff. So I wanted to give you all opportunity to download that before the presentation is released. So I think that is probably where some of you guys are getting the confusion, and I will definitely look at all of these suggestions and perhaps figure out a better way to communicate that. So again, please give me some grace. I'm doing the best I can, and you think of everything, but of course, when you get in the midst of it, you realize that maybe you've missed the mark, and I think maybe I have. So definitely going to have things to work on for our next event. So I appreciate you sticking around with us. And I appreciate you attending the summit. I am going to give some giveaways. Let me check the comments real quick, make sure. Okay, I think we're good on comments. All right, so let's do a giveaway. Let me flip the camera over and let's see. We want camera number 1. There we go. All right, so we got my little screen here. All right, so Lori, my assistant, who is not with me today, she's actually at home in front of her computer. She's going to be writing down some information so I don't forget who is getting what. So this first giveaway, and let me actually, I'm going to scroll the link down below on where you can sign up. Actually, let me get rid of my shared screen. Here we go. And I got to turn off green screen. There we go. Let's see if we can turn this light on, make it a little bit brighter. There, is that better? Okay. So our first giveaway is going to be the heavyweight paper pack. This is a paper pack donated by My Colors. They are the manufacturer who manufactures the cardstock that I sell in our store, which is at stampmesomelove-shop.com. All right, so this first giveaway is for the heavyweight paper pack. And let me go here. Just a reminder that you do not need to be present in order to win the okay, just a reminder, you do not need to be present to win any of the giveaways. Okay, so we're going to draw for this winner. All right, so let's see here. All right, this one is going to Karen, K-A-R-E-N. Last name starts with an R and ends with an R. So Karen, you're going to be getting a paper pack from My Colors, the heavyweight paper pack. And I will be sending you an email sometime this weekend, and you'll get 3 days to respond. So that is the important thing about the giveaways, is that you need to make sure that you have whitelisted my email address. So it'll either come from Brandy at stampmesomelove.com, and Brandy is spelled B-R-A-N-D-I info@stampmesomelove.com or support@stampmesomelove.com. So if you don't know how to do that, just Google whatever email provider you use, whether that's Gmail or AT&T.net or whatever, and Google how to whitelist an email address. And so what that basically means is that when my email comes into your inbox, it doesn't get put into spam, because you do have only 3 days to respond to redeem that. All right, let's see here. All right, Barbara asks, how are the winners chosen? So I'm using a software called Viral Sweep. And if you go to that link, you'll come to a landing page where it allows you to put in your name and your email address. And then I go to their back into their office and then draw just random winners. So it's not based on engagement. You don't have to be here live. Again, it's just a random winner. And so we've got tons of prizes, and I want us to get to it. All right. So our next one is going to be, I'm just going to, let me hold this up. Well, let me see here. There's a lot to maneuver here with all of this. Oops, wrong one. All right, so this is a stamp set from Prickly Pear Stamps and Dies, and it is the lilac one. And Prickly Pear, I just discovered, is actually a couple of hours away from me in Kentucky. And Sharon Ware is the owner of that store. And she came to Lexington and we had lunch one day. And she heard about the summit and said, oh, she wants to be a part of it. And so she has donated a lot of different stamp sets. All right, so let's do that giveaway. All right, so that one is for Tracy, and Tracy's name is spelled Tracie. Her last name starts with a G and ends with an O. So Tracy, I'll be emailing you later to get your Prickly Pear stamp set. All right, we're going to do another Prickly Pear stamp set. And this one is the Rose. Wait a minute. I think we already gave that one away. Let me pause on that. Let me pull out another one because I think we gave that one away. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So we're going to do the poppy one because I think we already gave the rose away yesterday. So this is the poppy one. Very cute. Got a little color design on the back, kind of give you an idea how to color it. And let's see, we're going to draw winners for that. This one is going to Jill, and that's Jill. Last name starts with a S and ends with a Z. All right. We've got another holiday stamp from Casual Friday Stamps. And it says Noel and Joy and some really pretty snowflakes there. For Lori, who's listening to this, this is the Joy 4x6 stamp. And we're giving one of those away today. I think we're going to give another one of those probably tomorrow. And let me draw for that winner. All right, so that looks like it is Jacqueline, and it's Jacquelynn. Last name starts with an F and ends with an A. So Jacqueline, you're going to be getting the Casual Friday stamp set. And then we're going to do another one of a paper pack. This is actually the My Colors Classic and Glimmer. All right. And again, this paper here, I do not currently have in the store. It is, I think it's about the 80-pound weight. There is some in here that is kind of a glimmery shine, kind of hard to tell with that. But yeah, so that is, okay, let me draw a winner from that. All right, so that one is going to Elise, and that is Elise. Last name starts with a B and ends with an E. All right, so let's do one more. Let me flip the script here. Okay, let me just look at comments here. All right, so I'm going to show this comment here. Jenny wants to know, will I redraw if the prices aren't claimed? That is absolutely correct. We will. All right, so let me take that down. Yeah, see. Denise says, nice giveaways. Yes, absolutely. We've been incredibly blessed with our sponsors. And I'm so excited to see everybody excited about the giveaways. That's really awesome. All right. Someone has asked about who are eligible for the giveaways. So I want to correct something here. Some folks are saying that the giveaways are only available to VIP all access members. That's not true. The only stipulation on the giveaways, unfortunately by law, is that they have to be US residents. So anybody can be eligible for it as long as you live in the United States. So that's whether you've purchased an all access pass or whether you are just signing up for the free event. As long as you live in the United States, I am legally allowed to do a giveaway for those residents. The problem is that each country has their own laws regarding giveaways, and I can't possibly know what the laws are in every country that is potentially going to be watching. So unfortunately, I am bound by US law, and that's the reason why they aren't available for international persons. But it has nothing to do about whether or not you upgraded to the VIP All Access Pass. And the VIP All Access Pass has its own set of bonuses. And so you get access to replay all of the videos that were available during the free summit. Plus, you get a whole lot more. It has nothing to do with where you live. So there's bonus courses from the speakers, bonus downloads. There's a workbook in there for you to download that's not made available to everybody. There are special promo discounts from different sponsors and such. So the giveaways is just extra stuff on top of everything else. And just unfortunately, I'm not able to do giveaways to people outside of the United States because we are US based. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I am going to give away a VIP All Access Pass. Let me just switch the banner here. So I'm going to, I've shown the link down below where you can upgrade to the VIP All Access Pass. We do have a summit promotion going on right now for $79. And the VIP All Access Pass is worth about $2,000 with all of the presentations and all of the bonus material and the special promo codes that you get access to. So there's a lot in the VIP All Access Pass. You certainly could not digest all of that in one weekend. So it's definitely worth it. And at $79, it's really a screaming deal. Now, at the end of the summit, the price is going to go up to the regular price, which is $139. So if you're at all thinking about it, just make sure you get it before the summit ends so you can take advantage of that discounted price. All right, so let's give away, we're going to give away some VIP All Access Passes. Oopsie. Oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I kind of lost my page there. Okay, so the winner of the VIP All Access Pass, oops, that was the last winner. Let's do it again. Is Peggy, Peggy. Last name is starts with an O, ends with an L. And Peggy, it may take us a couple of days to get you access to the VIP All Access Pass because we've got a lot of things to go through for the next couple of days, but don't worry, I will get you access. And if for some reason you've already purchased it, we will refund your purchase. All right, so we're going to do one more of that VIP All Access Pass. All right. The next one is Kendra, Kendra. Last name starts with an M and ends with an N. Kendra, again, it may take us a couple of days to get that email out to you as far as getting you access to the VIP All Access Pass. But don't worry, it's not going anywhere, and we will get you access as quickly as possible. And also, if you have purchased the upgrade, we will refund your purchase. All right, let me just double check, make sure we don't have any outstanding questions I need to address. All right, let me see this question here. Can't you give the all access pass to non-US residents? After all, we registered from outside the Canada. Okay, so I think this is a miscommunication. So the VIP All Access Pass is available to anybody in the world. The only thing that I am bound by US law is giveaways. There are rules and stuff surrounding giveaways, and I'm not able to give giveaways like prizes and stuff to anyone outside the United States. The VIP All Access Pass, which gets you immediate and ongoing access to all the presentations, plus all the bonuses and all of the promo codes, that is available to anybody. All you got to do is go and purchase it. And that's it. Okay. All right. Okay, I think that is it. It is time for lunch here, and I just want to thank everybody for being patient and kind with your words. We're doing the best we can, and it's certainly a learning process for everybody, and I appreciate the feedback. If you've got anything that you need for us to address, the email address that you need to send that to is support@stampmesomelove.com. We are answering those in the order in which we receive them and trying to handle everything and assist you further. So I appreciate your being patient, giving us grace, and we will see you in the next video. Carrie's is up next at 1 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. If you don't know what time that is in your local area, Google time zone converter and you will find something to be able to put that in. It's EDT, which is Eastern Daylight Time. We are in daylight savings time right now. So just to give you an idea, it is 12:18 p.m. where we are right now. All right, you guys, take care. Life happens. I'll see you in the next video. Maybe.